That needs to stop. That needs to stop. Hello, guys. DarkWolf here, and R1GO is here. Okay, that was bad. So this is, if you can't tell by the title, this is a rant about CoolBrad. I'm having R1GO here to kind of, well, more than a balance. I'm not gonna exactly say he's a balance. He can do whatever he wants, whatever he pleases, but he's gonna be more.
Big Brad reactions.
Okay, it's gonna be more than just somebody that just sits here and agrees with me. He's getting paid more than. I'm joking. That's a bad meme. All right, so why am I making this video? All right, why am I making this video? All right, I'm making this video obviously to rant about CoolBrad, as you can tell by the title. This guy has legit called us in the past and talked trash behind his pals, and he joined my stream to talk trash to me. It was pretty funny. I invited R1GO to the call, and we just messed with him the whole time. He's getting triggered. But
and he was saying, like, talking trash about Ethan and all the other people.
Eventually he got to that point. But he's already done it before in the past on top of that. So that was just that. Ethan came, joined the call, and can you stop moving your thank you. I don't know what you're doing. You're like sitting on your mic. That needs to stop. That needs to stop. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, so and this rant video is basically just to get back at him.
Confused Squirtle has commented. I don't know how long ago. And
I have no clue.
First, and he said yes with a ... after.
I have no clue. I have no clue who that person is. So I guess welcome to the live stream. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna be addressing the hate as well, and I just want to say now we're gonna be talking about Ethan for what a surprise.
The old classic, your favorite classic people who's been on the DarkWolf Rules channel for more than since 2015.
That's the worst drama ever. So he started a YRC rally against us because apparently we're the ones sending hate to CoolBrad because he's getting hate. I didn't mention that. He's getting hate and he's blaming us for it. That's the original reason why he even came on the call, or at least that's the reason he said that, I believe, the most. Because he's trying to get a reason to hate us. He wants to get in that drama, man. He wants to make videos about me. He's obsessed with me, all right? But anyways, back to the YRC rally, okay? So Ethan legit just set us up and name dropped us. Legit just name dropped us. Didn't apologize anything until I made a video basically just calling him out because he kept changing his post. But he made a video saying he made a post in the YRC rally basically saying that we were the ones that were sending the hate. We're the source, most likely, should I say. Most likely. Obviously, he's saying most likely because if he's proven wrong, then he's going to have like a little back door out of it.
And then they need to rally up against the the bullies, the cyberbullying.
The big bad DarkWolf rules. But
and then put me in it too. For no reason.
Yeah, he put you in it absolutely for no reason, and even you weren't even on the stream, so really there was nothing he could really blame you for. I don't even think you even hated anybody. Like you just legit just sent hate in the comment section at all. Never seen you do that. Now of course me as a joke, but legit never really just went in and hated on someone. And not gonna cry about it, not like I care. But Ethan just basically set him up to have, I don't know, he wanted to sabotage him or something. Legit wanted to sabotage him. We have 3 viewers, by the way.
I know. Hi, Ethan and CoolBrad.
I bet Halo Jen is gonna come in here later. I'll probably talk about him later if I remember. But yeah, so he tried to send hate to us, and then this guy named Nostalgic Brony, who's received attention from I Hate Everything. he commented saying like, "Oh, like why aren't you guys helping me out?" And Ethan immediately changed his post and basically shifted Nostalgic Brony's hate towards us. If you look in a previous video that I made, basically blamed us for Nostalgic Brony's hate, and then he changed it up again to basically get rid of us. And then his excuse was, "Oh, well, I'm receiving stories. You can't just name drops." Like that's a Keemstar excuse. I just realized that's a Keemstar excuse. "Oh, well, my news team told me this. Told me that this guy was a." It's true. It's true. You can't just call somebody out like that.
Hey, Joe's here. Sup, Joe?
Oh, Joe's here. Welcome, Joe. We have 5 viewers. Okay. So yeah, welcome, Joe. It's sad. But the reason why I think Ethan was even getting involved is because this comment I made, and I made it with a side account. So you could say, "Oh, you have a side account, so you have a bunch of more side accounts, and you're really the hate. You're really the person causing the hate." I don't. First of all, I don't even know how much. I don't even think you could have that much accounts supported on mobile. That much accounts. There's so many different accounts, even on Nostalgic Brony's channel. And I didn't even like really even know what his name was. I just recognized him as soon as I looked at his channel because I was looking at his channel to do research because I'm not like Ethan and just gonna gather a bunch of stories. I'm not a theorist and then tell fan fiction. I'm actually gonna come up with proof and evidence. But yeah, but I think he's mad at me because the comment I made to him, I just insulted him because legit this guy came on my live stream and he's like, "Oh, the only reason why I check out your channel is to support you." But he's legit trying to name drop me. He's trying to support parodies against me, which again I don't care. But it's just proving his point wrong. He's a liar. He's legit just one of the biggest liars.
Oh,
Go
Joe
ahead.
said if you wanted to make videos with him tomorrow.
I'll make a video with you tomorrow, Joe. But probably gonna get a lot of hate. Anyways.
Yeah, the YRC are gathering up an army.
The YRC are coming after us. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah,
Joe.
can I say one thing?
Yeah,
Can I
go
say
ahead.
one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I love how their logo is the Visa logo. They just ripped it off.
Like legit. I agree with that though. I have a Visa card with me. I'm just looking at the logo, but they never really had original content to even make. So what do you expect? They've done reactions. They're based off of reaction community, basically using other people's content to boost up their fame. So what do you expect, R1GO? But yeah, that's all I think I want to address about Ethan. Oh wait, I got one more. So Ethan, about his name switch with his Zerato thing. I think he's doing this to get away from hate. And CoolBrad's doing it too. He's making accounts, secondary accounts, backup accounts to back up from the hate.
The Mexicools. The Mexicools.
Legit doing the same exact content. So I don't like understand why he would need another channel to do the exact same content. Maybe the gaming channel, but he doesn't even do that much gaming on it. But
he usually does like live streams on it.
And he's done reaction videos on this gaming channel on top of that. If you looked. But oh yeah, okay. So I also wanted to mention, yeah, he suppresses people that basically hate from him. He's trying to get away from the hate. He's trying to get away from criticism in general. R1GO came on my stream about me ranting about him. And he was making jokes, but Ethan can't take jokes. Ethan can't take criticism. So he's already blocked me on Twitter. So even if I wasn't blocked, he'd block me anyways. But then he blocked R1GO for basically
he blocked me on
watching
every social media account out there. He blocked me.
Every social media account. Like that's legit sad. But he's just trying to get away from criticism. And there could be another reason. I'm not saying it's exactly just for that, even though I'm saying just. I'm not saying it's exactly just for that. But it's to get away from criticism for sure. It makes perfect sense. It's set up so perfectly. And I want to be the first time Ethan's doing something, along those sorts. So enough talking about Ethan. I think that's all I have to say. If he gets involved again, he's basically just dipping in whenever he wants to because again he retreated. I'm using retreated as a war term and like a parody because of you know, his "This is war."
Oh yeah, that video.
Yeah.
You want war? You got fucking
You
war.
got that's a good meme. I'm gonna make that a meme actually. All right, so time to talk about CoolBrad. Would you like to say anything, R1GO? Anything at all? Would you like to start off?
He likes to, well, not really anything to say, but he's just the biggest liar and just the biggest two-face I know right now.
Okay, the biggest two-face, because he's gone on our Skype calls before and he's like, oh well, Potshop. He's talked trash about Potshop. He's talked trash about his subbots. He said he's talked trash about the Knights of Equestria. It's stuff like that. Okay, but he's came on the Skype calls. And again, it wasn't that much, and I don't care honestly. I guess, but just two-faced again. And then he talks trash about us, and then he talks in the comment section and says, "Oh, support my beam stream." Support my beam stream. It's sad. It's sad. So again, I'm going back to the rating topic because I think this is the biggest topic of the video. This is just pretty much the main reason why I'm making this video. I mean, there's many other reasons, but this is like the main reason why I'm making this video. So I'm not doing this. R1GO's not doing this, and there's nothing we're going to really be able to do to prove, you know, what we're doing. But I don't see how I would do this. I don't see how R1GO would do this. And honestly, he's just trying to blame us because I've criticized Potshop on my channel. R1GO has done nothing, and yet he still shifts the blame to him just because he's associated with me. And honestly, it probably just goes all back to Ethan because, you know, Ethan's like, oh, they're hating on me. Please like my videos because these bullies are bullying me.
He's doing live streams now.
He's doing live streams. That's sad. Wait till the Potshop radio comes back.
The Zerato thing radio.
Yeah, but I love how he's getting hate too, because like even if I was the one sending him hate, it's kind of fair game pretty much. Because this guy's legit just been uploading videos about me. Can't get over it, man. Keeps uploading videos about me. Keeps uploading these parodies, even though the drama has been like ended for a probably like a few months, maybe 6. I don't know how long would you say, R1GO?
I could say since like November or December.
It's been over for quite a while. Is the point? It's been over for quite a while. I'm not gonna. I probably shouldn't say the exact time because then they would use it as like, oh, this is misleading. He's lying. DarkWolf is a liar. No, so maybe I can't say the exact time, but it's been over for quite a while. It's been over for quite a while, but again, he decided to continue it. The whole thing on the Skype call saying like, oh, you're just trying to send hate to Ethan again. That was a joke. That was a joke. Obviously, wasn't trying to do that. Again, we were messing with him on the stream, and I'm not even gonna lie. We were messing him on the stream, but still, some of the stuff he said was two-faced, like R1GO said. It was backstabbing, and I don't know how Ethan even trusts this guy anymore. If this is even true, but
or they planned it, but I highly doubt that Ethan's like a mastermind.
Ethan's a mastermind. It's a theory, but I'm not really gonna just like I'm not gonna be like Ethan say, Potshop Studios is sourcing all of this. He's planning behind it. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm here to state the facts. I'm here to talk about the evidence and stuff and talk about what's going on and the actual facts.
You're just stating the facts.
Just stating the facts again. And most of the call that CoolBrad was doing, like, it was all a joke. You can hear us laughing for the majority part of the show.
But he was getting mad, and he was like legit saying like just, I don't know if he's just retarded. Oh, I'm a bully. I'm retarded. I said, well,
yeah,
I'm a bully now.
See,
but like he just said like he just said a lot of like just like
there was something
stuff.
Yes, there was some backstabbing stuff. And again, that's not that much of a big deal. I didn't try to make a big deal out of it just because Ethan joined the live stream. I wasn't trying to make a big deal out of it. Still, I value like, you know, honest friendship. I value that, but I'm not I'm not gonna just like make it everything out of my way just to do that. It wasn't meant to be that big of a deal. It's pretty much a joke, but when Ethan came by, I just decided to be like, oh, okay, legit. Even though I don't like Ethan.
It was just weird though how he just came out of nowhere. Like, it was just weird though. Like he watches your streams. He's probably watching this right now. And
Well,
hi,
no, I
Ethan.
went 2 viewers, but maybe.
He just started commenting, and then he was like, "Oh, what's going on?" or something. Like, it was like some sort of cue for him.
It's sad. Ethan's always made excuses. He's never really owned up to his mistakes. But still, never gonna change probably. Ethan's never gonna change no matter what he says. It's gonna be the same. So CoolBrad's excuse. All right, we're already talking about disabilities and everything. So, you know, we're done with the call. We basically just tell Ethan, like, this guy's legit backstabbing you. And again, I don't care that much for Ethan. I wasn't rallying up with him and being his friend. Just telling him.
But he wanted you though. He wanted you to become friends again because he was like trying to like sweet talk you and be like, "I wish there was more people like you on this world."
It was a sad attempt, which is why it could be like a theory of why like Ethan's a mastermind behind all this to get like CoolBrad. But again, let's not give him any ideas.
Oh yeah,
we're giving him ideas, but not addressing this CoolBrad drama again. This is the only rant I'm making, so anything that I make will be just a joke, like always. But this time I'm actually keeping with it, even though I've said that a lot of times. I'm not known for keeping promises, but well, I'll show you this time. So yeah, CoolBrad's excuse. I said CoolBrad's excuse. When we were done with the end of the call, he literally started using the victim card.
I know. It was like
autism because he couldn't say anything else. It was legit that the guy legit just kept changing his opinion during the call. He kept changing everything. He kept saying there was different reasons for him joining the call. Legit just changes his mind, and again, this is back to what R1GO says. He's two-faced.
He legit changed his mind like 20-something times, I think, or more.
It was sad. It was sad. But yeah, his excuse was, "I have autism." Oh, you're bullying a 13-year-old. He was the one that came in the call in the first place and said anything.
And he's bullying people older than him too. He was making fun of Ethan, Andrew, just a lot of people.
It's sad. It's sad. But yeah, he started using the victim card. Is my point. These guys have been legit just hating on me, making channels dedicated to hating on me, which I didn't care. I honestly like the videos. You can go back and look at my channel history.
He has like hots for you too.
I already mentioned that, but yeah, legit just keeps uploading videos about me, makes channels dedicated for me, tries to mimic my voice and pretend to be me.
I think he's just the #1 fan.
We are #1 fans.
No, that's terrible.
No, that was bad. But yeah, the whole point was just that he uses the victim card. He tries to get out of situations that he can't face anymore. Basically a coward.
Oh, LJ's here, and LJ's saying like, "Stop lying, Dustin."
Stop lying, Dustin. LJ, you weren't even part of this. Now you're gonna see what CoolBrad's gonna do now. What CoolBrad's gonna do now is he's gonna. Oh yeah, no, you were a part of the call. Actually, you were part of the call. But now what CoolBrad's gonna do is he's gonna be like, I gotta make a YouTube poop and say DarkWolf rules is a liar.
Man, so, those YTPs, man, those YTPs are worse than Rice Gum's diss tracks, man. Those can end your YouTube career, man.
That was good. That was good. All right, so again, going back to after the stream. So we were watching Ethan's stream. Didn't send any hate, by the way. We were watching Ethan's stream.
He was getting hate too.
They're all getting hate. They're all getting hate, and they're blaming us for it, trying to get a rally against us. I don't see how we could do it, honestly.
Look at the YRC, for example. That didn't go anywhere.
That the YRC rally was absolutely terrible. It was a pathetic attempt to even cause anything to us. But even so, you didn't deserve anything at all. You haven't done anything wrong, and I haven't really done anything wrong either. I mean, the methods I take are questionable, especially like talking about CoolBrad on stream, talking about Ethan on stream. But if they've already contacted me, if they've already pulled something on me, I'm gonna talk about them. They're just gonna have to deal with it. If they complain, they're basically a coward. Now I'm not harassing them. I'm not looking at looking at the satellite, just watching them, sending them spam messages until they answer. Not doing that. Well, a couple of joke tweets, okay? A couple of joke tweets, but it would never go that far. I'm not harassing any of them, so they can't really use the term bullying. Nobody's bullying them.
Like
In fact,
legit, legit.
Go
When you tweeted at Ethan, when Ethan was like tweeting at like,
oh yeah,
duet together and stuff, and you were like, leave them alone, and he just blocked you instantly after.
If anybody's harassing anybody, Ethan's harassing these popular YouTubers. Just this is over exaggerated, by the way, so hopefully it will be put out of context. But he's just harassing these YouTubers, trying to make them watch his YouTube content, trying to make them force. The views are low, man. The views are low. Okay, the views are low. So he needs to force these YouTubers to watch his YouTube poops, or he needs to force these YouTubers to fit his fantasies. He wants a Eiffel 65 and a Vocaloids mix. It's sad, but if anybody's harassing anybody, who is it?
Marcos Rivas, aka CoolBrad, probably.
Marcos Rivas. What does he say?
He said
Oh, CoolBrad silent. Anyways, I'm not gonna say that's CoolBrad because I don't know anything, but could be. Anyways, so what did I mention already? We've already talked about CoolBrad being. Oh no, we didn't. So, anyways, oh no, I did, didn't I? We talked about CoolBrad being friendly with you after the live stream.
Yeah. About that
Go ahead. You take that because it's your perspective.
So as I was watching the Ethan's live stream playing gaming with the Zerato thing.
No.
I was just watching his gameplay, and he's good at COD, I have to be honest, but sort of.
Zombies. He's good at zombies.
So I was just seeing in the chat, I was like seeing CoolBrad. I was like, "Oh, you're awesome, R1GO. Oh, you're R1GO for president, and you're R1GO for prime minister of Canada." And I was just like, "Why the fuck are you like all of a sudden acting like the most nicest person ever after you were trying to insult me, but you weren't. You were being terrible at it."
Again, this was after the call too.
Yeah.
It was weird. Wasn't doing it to me. Was doing it to R1GO. I don't know.
He kept on like hassling me to go on his podcast, the CoolBrad podcast.
Maybe it's because you have the most subs.
Probably.
One of my Ethan. I'm gonna pull Ethan. I'm gonna be like, you're jealous. He's jealous of your subs. I'm gonna pull that. But still, maybe because you didn't contact me and I have lower subs than you.
And CoolBrad does sub for sub, I think. If you go on his channel, he subscribed to channels or like have lower like subs than him.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about his Twitter followers? That's
wait. Marco just wrote in the chat. This is freaking weird. Well, that's what happens when I join. Always being fucking bullied. I don't know if that's him or someone.
I don't know, so I'm not gonna interfere.
He's acting strange. Like literally, Marcos is weird. I'm not saying that you're cool, Brad, but you have a Spanish name, and then also not Ethan.
That's racist. Well,
and
Spanish too, so.
And CoolBrad just all of a sudden had the hots for his own race after the call, and he created a channel called the Mexico.
I've only seen this account anyways after the CoolBrad drama. So
yeah.
It was like right after. It was the stream I did after, or not right after, but like it was a stream I did like not even a few days after. And then this account appears, but I don't know. It's whatever. I'm gonna ignore it. Whatever. So oh yeah, and he also appeared in that one stream, and now he's appearing now. So I don't know. Anyways, uh, would you like to throw any insults? Would you like to roast him? Would you like to roast him?
CoolBrad, CoolBrad. There's no need to be embarrassed on following a cam girl on Twitter.
That's dank. That's dank.
It was hilarious though. I literally saw the Twitter he was following. It said link to Chatterbait or something. I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, also he made an excuse saying he was just copying you.
I know.
See, he also used that as an excuse. I'm using it for YouTube poop. I was using it to copy you guys. CoolBrad is not a parody genius. If you look at and look, I'd love to take the criticism, but this was way too bad that it physically cannot be taken. If you check his parody on the Crackhead Warehouse, like if you check the parody on it, it's so bad. Like the guy's legit stuttering for the first 30 seconds of the video. The video doesn't even have any context to it. It has nothing. It's terrible. Doesn't know anything about parodying anybody. So again, I'm just mimicking you guys. It's terrible.
He was fantasizing. He was just trying to recreate what you were trying to do. It's like
they're all fantasizing. They're all fantasizing.
They fantasize about you every day. Every day. Watch that get copyright.
I just want to talk about like this quick second about Sanu Pacifist. Commented on my video out of nowhere, out of the Pot Shop Blue, right? Out of the Pot Shop Blue Dabadi. Came and contacted me on my YouTube video. He commented, and I just checked the notifications, and I see Sanu Pacifist, and it says, "What does it say?"
You're abusing the Pot Shop
Studios. I'm abusing Pot Shop Studios. Legit, just used. Oh my god! I just launched Clash of Clans. Legit, just using the worst excuse I've ever heard. The worst over exaggeration I've ever heard.
Like you're holding him down in your basement and you're just going down the stairs and just beating him. Like, you better make more fucking MLP theories.
That's sad. That's.
What if you are? Oh, what if this is all a huge
conspiracy theory? Conspiracy. CoolBrad's gonna make an exposed video, man. He's getting pretty desperate right now. He has nothing else to say.
And now he'll react to his exposed video after. He'll react to it.
He has nothing to say. But I was gonna make a parody of CoolBrad, but I decided not to give him that much effort, and I was too lazy to do it that day, anyways. So I wasn't gonna go out of my way to, make a video on CoolBrad, and I wasn't gonna just make some garbage content on him.
Oh yeah, and there's this funny thing is too. When I go on my analytics on PC, I was checking United States, and I was just looking like, how many people are watching throughout like the states and stuff, and I was like, there's a lot of people watching California, but I saw Washington. I was like, it was like dark blue, and I was like in my head, CoolBrad's from Washington, DC, like Washington, Seattle.
Washington, Seattle, yeah.
And I clicked on it. I'm not saying like it was him, but there's probably other people watching from Washington, but
very rare.
Every video was from me. And then like I was like, dude, this guy's literally stalking my channel every day right now. As we speak, he's probably looking at it right now, just like, we're so close to each other. Oh, Vancouver is just a few hours away. We can see each other one day.
He wants to take you with Ethan to go to BronyCon.
BronyCon at the Richmond Airfield Center.
That's sad. But the guy also tried to come in and insult me. But literally the guy just came in and started stuttering like crazy. And I'm bullying him right now because he decided to come into the call and basically
you're bullying a 13-year-old.
Me. So he can cry about it all he wants. I just want to let him know that I'm not crying about it. I didn't cry about it at all.
And the funny thing, he's getting karma for it, for bullying other people and talking shit behind their backs. Because I don't know if this is true, but 4chan or the IHE fans, because their comments are on the same exactly on Nostalgic Bronies videos.
And we just found this out yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, and also too. Like I don't know if it's either 4chan or IHE's fans attacking CoolBrad.
We don't know who it is. It could be Ethan for all we know. Not saying it is. Not saying it is. I'm not gonna be
Ethan's
like
the owner of like a huge Discord raid server. We're giving it ideas. I just realized we're giving him ideas.
We are. That's a terrible idea. He's legit gonna try. Honestly, he's legit gonna try it. And if I get hate, I automatically know it's from Ethan or one of them, because I'm not hated. I'm not hated at all, or if not at all, should I say? I'm not really hated like at all. I haven't been getting hate before. I mean, maybe like 1 or 2 dislikes every so often, but I've never gotten hate, and I never will.
The Disability Squad.
There's no reason why I'd be getting hate besides bullying or like some SJW. Oh yeah, Ethan's gonna use that as an excuse now. But no SJW is gonna come after me, especially since SJWs are like against like going against kids, because kids can pull the kid card, which is what I hate about YouTube. Is you can just pull the kid card. Can you imagine like Ethan tried to say something about me and I was just like, oh, I'm 14, leave me alone. That's what CoolBrad did. Pulling the kid card.
It was still funny how CoolBrad tried to find out your location. Like, you live in Alaska.
Oh yeah, he tried to find my location. Didn't even know where I was from. He tried to pretend like he knew where I was. Just pretended to be like a Google Maps master, like a Google Maps scavenger.
Remember he videoed himself in Vancouver trying to find me?
That was sad. He was legit trying so hard to find R1GO too. But like legit, he just saw my Skype location. And I was like, wait a minute, you're looking at my Skype location. He got triggered, man. He yelled. But still. He just pretends to know what he's talking about. He pretends to be cool. He wants to be wanted, I guess I don't blame him for that. I already talked about the autism victim card. We already talked about the backstabbing, and can't take criticism back after giving it. Unless you want to expand on those further. Do you want to expand on anything that we talked about? Or do you have anything else to say? No, that's your choice because you're here.
Oh
you
yeah,
do what you do.
When they're all getting hate, they address it to us. I think we already talked about that.
Well, it's kind of an automatic because we were the first ones, or not we, but I was the first one. I keep saying we. I was the first one to do it. Me and Chris, basically. So they can't blame Chris because, God knows how long I've talked to Chris. So they automatically blame me. Actually, CoolBrad did come on the call, and he basically blamed Chris for his hate as well. Trying to target Chris. He said, "Where's DJ Yellow? Where's DJ Yellow?"
I honestly think Ethan told him to say that.
Maybe. Who knows? We don't know that. But it could
how
be.
is he aware about DJ Yellow?
Well, CoolBrad's been, CoolBrad, and see what I also figured out is like they're all basically supporting each other. They're the ones that like each other's videos for the most part, because in their fan clubs for their Google Hangouts, they legit just post their links to the new videos in their fan club. So it'll be like Bernie Reactions fan club, and you'll see Andrew Sherhart, Pot Up Studios posting their links to their new YouTube poops.
It's the Zerato thing.
And Ethan shares videos with all of his friends.
Yeah.
He's done it to me before. I believe he's done it to you, R1GO. Is that a no? Yeah, he's done it to R1GO.
Stopped doing it though. He stopped doing it after.
Legit just tries to use his friends as, some sort of harbinger. And yeah, it's sad, but they all do that. They all support each other. They all send each other or use hate, like send hate to different people that they don't like. Can you stop moving your mic? It sounds like you're grinding your mic in a ceiling fan. What is this, unfriended? What, are you gonna grind your mic? Grind your hand? Use your phone?
I'm signing up for Grinder.
That's the
watch that use. You watch that used against YTP material against me. He's like, R1GO's gay confirmed.
He'd probably use that as a hate thing because, like, even in the beginning of the drama, he's like, he got mad at me for using like gay hate words apparently, and then legit just starts calling me gay or something. It's just really hypocritical. But we're not talking about Ethan. That's been long gone. Unless you want to say something, R1GO. You want to say something?
That YTP was pretty much his fantasies coming to life.
I love how you said that so quickly. The YTP is just his fantasies coming to life. That's dank. But yeah, I agree with that. He's excited. I bet you he was excited to make that, which kind of weirds me out.
He probably was like drooling in front of his computer, just drooling out, and it's like,
That's why I called it YouTube Stalkers, because he legit went back to my videos from like the previous year. And also, can you stop that bird?
Shut the fuck up, bird!
Did it actually shut up? Oh no, it went again. It went again. But that's why I call it YouTube Stalker, because the guys went on my side channels, my old side channels I used to have, and found clips from there, found clips from my old YouTube channel, scrolled all the way down just to find that. And he legit made me say a sentence that he wanted to say.
DarkWolf Rules TV.
DJ, you know. But yeah, that's
DarkWolf
Rules TV. That was cancer, honestly. I regret doing that.
Filthy Frank TV. They sound alike.
Oh yeah. Okay. So now since CoolBrad's getting this hate, and considering the fact that he can't take bullying, he's also been reporting. He's been reporting the comments, expecting YouTube to take care of it. I want to talk about Ethan. Oh, not Ethan. CoolBrad reporting videos, and he gets this from Ethan probably. Reporting anything in general, using reporting as an escape way. Like, why? Legit. Like, he thinks that YouTube is gonna do something about it, and YouTube only did something about it when YouTube was corrupted, and people were all saying this, like, oh, my video is going down for no reason, my channel's getting deleted. So he's legit trying to use reporting to silence because he has nothing else to say.
And also, too, they're pretty much breaking the guidelines too. False reporting.
They're also breaking the guidelines, but I'm not complaining about that. I'm not complaining about that because I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. However, they are breaking the YouTube guidelines, and I mean, when do they ever follow it?
Yeah, because they do reaction videos and like YTPs.
Steal people's content.
I love how they act like they're still in like 2008 or 7. Oh, this is still relevant.
YouTube poops have been dead for a long time. Even thinking about it, it's just the name, YouTube poop. Like, why would that still be alive? They just want to feel like they're doing something unique, I'm sure. Oh, I'm doing YouTube, even though it's not really that unique. I'm doing YouTube poops. Those, nobody really does those. I'm cool. And then they get in a brony community and they're like, wow, I feel wanted. And again, I have no problem against bronies. It's just when you do something that not gonna say that I don't like, because that just comes off the wrong way. But when you do something that's like that isn't really good in the public view, then I'm going to interact, especially if I dislike it. Now I'm not gonna go interact with everything that I don't like. I'm not Deputy Justice.
Deputy Justice. Oh, Malik! I wonder when Malik is gonna make his return.
Yeah, when is Malik gonna make his return with his DarkWolf Rules Gaming sucks? By the way, check that video. Check that video out. It's pretty funny. I can't help to notice, but I'm getting 4 and then I'm getting 3 again. I'm getting 4 and then I'm getting 3 again. Am I getting dislikes? Not like I care, but I just want to know why 4 and 3 and 4 and 3.
It's 3 right now. I think they're probably just like
they keep joining with side accounts and then trying to send some dislikes.
Oh, Maria Rivas. Oh, CoolBrad. Hey, CoolBrad number 2nd bot account.
Maria Rivas. I don't know what's up with this Rivas. Maybe it's all of CoolBrad's siblings, and they're just all joining. But anyways, they can do whatever they want. I don't care. But again, about the dislikes, I've already addressed this in the comments because I was going to predict them. You have nothing to say. You literally have nothing to say. If you want to join the call, by the way, go right ahead. I will invite you to the call. I would be glad to talk to you. However, I am going to go because I'm not going to continue this live stream forever, and I have other things to do. I have to go to bed like a good child, okay? But so yeah, but if you want to join the call, go right ahead. If you have the need to say something instead of disliking the video and expecting me to get triggered by it, go on right ahead because I'd love to hear what you have to say. Because you have nothing to say. That's why you're just disliking the video. Do I care? No, because you're not going to silence me. I'm going to still keep talking. I'm still going to keep this video up. You're not going to scare me into deleting it. It's not like that's your plan.
Just assume, Dustin. Keep assuming. That's what they're commenting, Marcos. Maria Rivas, I mean.
Just keep assuming. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay? I don't know what you mean by just keep assuming. Just keep assuming that you're CoolBrad. Oh, okay. I mean, why shouldn't I have the right to be suspicious? I'm not.
It's literally him.
I'm literally calling you out, CoolBrad. If you're there, I'm literally calling you out. I'm not assuming that much. I mean, the live stream has a bunch of fillers, but what I'm saying is basically just common sense. It's always been, but I mean, really, I kind of had to point these things out because some people don't see it. Like if you think of the Leafy and iDubbbz, like the iDubbbz content cop, he legit just stated the obvious, but people can't realize that for some reason. But yeah, so if you have anything to say, please come join the live stream.
And he has like 5 million channels too. He makes a new one every day.
I didn't mention that, by the way. CoolBrad can't take hate, right? So he makes these channels, Mexi Cools, and says like "sup, bro" to make it seem like, oh wow, somebody's actually commenting and concerned about me. But
I know.
really, it's legit just him commenting and liking his own videos. And also he disabled the ratings for his video.
Oh, you want to hear? Remember, this is an old joke, but
go ahead.
Not only the like and comment, like and dislike section is disabled. If I said it right, not only that, it's disabled.
Oh, okay. That's. I think I get what you're saying. You're saying they're disabled. That's okay. But still, legit trying to hide the hate he can get. He cares about the dislikes he gets. I don't. I never have. Because what I'm doing right now is basically asking for hates. Do I care? No, not really. Because even so, I still have backup plans. So if I was to care, I'd have backup plans. There's other stuff that I can do to simply just stop getting hate. I could get people to promote me. You don't see me doing that. I'm not sending people to promote me and like my videos. I'm not like that. Because it's either I'm successful at YouTube or I'm not. I'm not gonna follow for follow and boost my YouTube view increase.
Be like Ethan.
Just yes. It's fake popularity is all it is, really. It's fake popularity. And it's just from people that just want to feel like they're wanted. It's sad. It's sad. But yeah, you keep disliking the video. Go ahead. But still scared to call, I bet. Still scared to call.
He's probably gonna start screaming and be like, "No, I'm not!
No, I'm not!" Give me your email in the chat and I'll legit just call you up. You can say whatever you want because whatever you say is not going to affect me. Words don't hurt me, but whatever you say is not going to affect me. I mean, you're probably not going to even come up with a fair reason anyways.
Dude, Maria Rivas is CoolBrad. He pretty much just admitted it. How fucking stupid are you?
They're legit just trying to send hate to my channel to make me feel bad. It's not going to make me feel bad.
Dude, like legit.
If you look at my previous, well, I haven't listed the few of the pot shop videos, but that's just because it's spam upload. Dude, and legit. That was affecting my channel. Dustin. Still some of the pot shop videos are up. Hold on. Still some of the pot shop videos are up where they have like 10 dislikes, 3 likes, so I don't care.
Like legit. He just admitted that he's CoolBrad. Maria Rivas. He just admitted it.
How so?
He said R1GO made me mad last time, okay? Sorry, R1GO, okay? That made no sense. I'm not a rude bitch, okay? I'm not a cunt. He was just saying like things that's pretty much him.
Oh, well, if it is him, then it's whatever. It's whatever. He can do whatever. Obviously you're triggered, you're too scared to call up and actually come up with some actual reasoning. You never came up with actual reasoning, so really calling you would not really do anything but just make you look like an idiot.
and go run their YRC and just cry about them. You know, just speaking of YRC, I'm just gonna check their Google Plus page, unless they private it. They probably will after.
Go ahead. They might. And I'm not trying to send hate to YRC. The members of YRC didn't even come by and hate on me. They didn't.
Because they actually have common sense in their minds.
They have common sense in their minds, I'm sure. Now, I'm sure Ethan could send them eventually to come send me hate. I could, maybe I could, trick, my friends to do this, but it's just manipulation. So really, if you're really bothering somebody to go do something, it's pretty much just manipulation. At least I would classify it as that. But he posted it to come rally against me or something, like I was some bad guy or something. And then Ethan edited it because he automatically knew that was wrong, and I called him out for it.
Dude, Ethan just posted something 60 minutes ago on his Google Plus page. He said, hey guys, I want to make a retraction. I should not have been quick to point fingers at two people that might not be guilty. We're
not guilty at all.
I will not name them as I think. You just named us, though, in the last post.
Well, now he's not name dropping us because I called him out for name dropping us.
As I think we should stay out of the drama. What?
Okay, it's obviously there's nothing we can really do. Again, like I said before we started this call, there's nothing you could do at this point because I pretty much just called him out, and you can't really do anything because I've already said that he didn't make a public apology. So now, if he does a public apology, now he's just going to seem guilty, even though he probably already is. And if he ignores it, then that just makes him look more like an idiot because he's too afraid to admit it. And if he just admits it, then obviously he's not apologizing. So there's really nothing he could do. He's stuck. So I'm going to let him go. I don't care, I guess. But I probably will still talk about it. But him saying that, he's already name dropped us. Yeah, I agree with you. But there was no effect done with us or done to us. So again, do I care too much? And not like I was going to care anyways. Do I care too much? Nah, not really. But at least maybe Ethan is realizing that he's wrong. There's never been a time, and this boosts my ego, honestly. There's never been a time that Ethan's won a conversation. I legit feel like I'm always right now because Ethan cannot win an argument with me. He can't. He doesn't. He can't argue. He's legit not an arguing person. He has no facts to display. He just legit. I'm DJ Yellow. Leaves this guy call. Go ahead. What are you saying? Where you go?
Nah, I don't want to bring hate to the YRC. Never mind. I just don't.
Okay, we're not trying to hate the YRC, by the way. So if anybody's watching this video, not like I'm expecting them to send hate, but if anybody's gonna send hate to the YRC, I mean, I disagree with them. I honestly disagree with them. I've never interfered with any one of them. I'm not sending BSL reactions hate. I'm not sending them hate or anybody in the community that I'm not gonna name. Besides Nostalgic Brony, because we were mentioning him, but we're not trying to send hate to the YRC. This is about CoolBrad. This video is about CoolBrad. And now you could say, CoolBrad, that we're sending hate to you, even though that's not really my goal. My goal is to rant about you and make you look like an idiot, because that's what you are. You legit just made the stupid wrong move, and you failed miserably. I don't even know how Ethan still trusts you.
Dude, this guy, this Maria Rivas is an idiot, honestly. It's obviously CoolBrad. Now they're saying, Dustin, please, I'm not Ethan or that CoolBrad. But you just admitted it just a few comments ago.
Even so, it could be CoolBrad's friends or anything, but we don't know these people. They're random people. That's our point. And I'd hate to hate anybody.
I honestly think it's him. Because I went on the channel, it has nothing about the channel.
But even so, and I'm gonna say this to intimidate him, but even so, if he's legit hiding under another name, it just shows that he's scared. He's hiding.
He obviously is. He knew that he messed up now, and he's just trying to. Since Ethan, I actually thank Ethan for not getting himself involved, and he's in.
Well, he technically did. Get involved.
Then he just realized he was gonna get.
But that's probably because I've called him out. That's probably why he's not getting involved. Because Ethan knows he cannot win this argument. There's no way he can win this argument. He has no evidence whatsoever, and I'm not saying not saying that he couldn't gather evidence or something, but he has no evidence whatsoever.
Dude, Ethan's here. He said, "CoolBrad, if it's you, I want you to know you're out of the community. He literally just kicked CoolBrad out of the YRC. Oh my god.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna be a part of that, honestly.
Oh, I don't know. They're
But
gonna start drama, these two. I don't know what's gonna happen.
that's not what I'm trying to start. This video wasn't. I legit just trash talked both of them before I even started. So I don't know.
Unless this is like some genius plan they have or something.
But I have problems with both of them. So honestly, I don't know. I have problems with both of them. I still have problems with Ethan. I probably always will. Because Ethan will never change. And he can do whatever he wants at this point. I do not care. It does not involve me. Once he involves me, then I care.
Maria Rivas, oh my god. He's trying to act like it's Maria Rivas is not her, like, not CoolBrad, but he literally, like CoolBrad just said in this account, this fake account, that it's him just a few comments ago. How fucking stupid are you? Honestly, how fucking stupid are you?
And again, I want to note that this stream is going to come off as bullying. There's no way it can't. This stream is definitely going to come off as bullying because there is no reaction, like public reaction of CoolBrad, like reacting to it, or he's probably not even going to reply back. So it's going to seem as bullying, but that's not what it is. The guy legit came on my Skype call before. I haven't even talked to this guy. I haven't touched his account. Anything. Legit came, first of all, my channel, sent a hate comment.
Dude, Dan11 just commented saying, guys, what Potshop is saying is true. You don't have to forgive us for the hate we sent you. You didn't really give us hate. Ethan tried to get us hate.
Ethan tried to get us hate
with it, to get me involved
for
no reason, to get hate on me for no reason. I had no involvement with this.
And even so, like, if you want to be fair, you gotta accept it because there's no way. We basically just called you out to the point where you.
And they were actually planning to give us hate because he just said just know that we aren't gonna do it anymore. So they were planning to do it. 3 of them.
No, they were all planning. He was trying to gather the whole YRC to do it. I was even involved in this. You have no evidence whatsoever. And not like I have evidence to prove it, but we're basically kind of neutral. But I don't understand how that would be me.
And we're not trying to bring hate to the YRC. We're just talking about CoolBrad. Because CoolBrad, what he's been doing is fucking shitty. And I know the stream, like Dustin said before, that it's gonna come off as bullying, but yeah, he was bullying and talking shit about people behind their backs. Even you, Dan11. He was talking shit about you, Andrew, Ethan, and just pretty much
the whole night's request.
I think that's it.
I don't think he talked bad about Snoop Pacifist though. So Snoop Pacifist is out. Did he?
From what we know, he probably did, but I don't know. But yeah,
legit trash talks behind people's backs and trash talked in my face before, even though, and then he tried to pretend like we were friends or something. I had him in a call and stroke, and I never mentioned it. But we were gonna call him again, but he never answered. Came back on the stream and legit just two-faced, and then we started messing with him, and then it just eventually got to the point where we started calling him out for.
I don't know who Ethan is. Okay, Mario Rivas, you're obviously CoolBrad. You're just full of shit. You're honestly trying to.
You came by after CoolBrad's, and I'm not gonna say it's CoolBrad, but you came by after CoolBrad's drama. So you're either CoolBrad or you're CoolBrad's maybe friend or maybe someone in the YRC. Maybe I don't know. Not saying the YRC is responsible for this because the YRC hasn't even taken action. The only comment that got received was the nostalgic Brony comment. Or the only comment that appeared, and he just said, like, why aren't you guys helping me out? Again, I've already talked about this issue previous in the video. You can rewind, watch it, but not going to talk about it again because it's just repeating. But do you have anything else to say? We go.
I don't even know, but this Maria Rivas is obviously CoolBrad, and he's just trying to. I
don't know who this is.
Maria Rivas is obviously CoolBrad. I know it's CoolBrad. He's just trying to pretend.
It's a new account.
Yeah, too. Yeah, that's the funny thing too.
Point is, it's a fake account. It's a fake account. It doesn't even have to be CoolBrad.
And then Ethan said, well, whatever happens to CoolBrad is on his own, which is wise choice, Ethan. You That's true. CoolBrad's on his own unless you guys plan this out. Like you're some sort of genius and you guys just plan this whole thing out.
So the mastermind, the pot shop mastermind. But still, again, I'm not going to be really neutral to anybody. And if you involve me, and I haven't even said hate to Dan111. Dan111. Yeah, Dan111. I haven't said hate to him. I've joked. I've made jokes before, but I've never sent hate to anybody that hasn't interfered with me. Ever. Or unless I've interfered, and not just with me, interfered with anybody that doesn't deserve it, pretty much, because I've interfered with other people too, and that's not the only reason why I interfere with people. I have fair reasoning. I don't just do anything without a reason. I'm sure R1GO is the same, even though he doesn't send hate to anybody. Besides the Emoji Movie,
dude.
Why you hate on the Emoji Movie?
Hey man, it's a shitty movie, but still okay. Okay, Maria said, "Test me if I'm CoolBrad." Hey, so Maria, aka CoolBrad.
Why would you say that?
So why are you following a cam girl on Twitter then? All right, just tell me why. All right, you don't have to be embarrassed. Okay.
I don't know who this person is, and
it's obviously CoolBrad. It's CoolBrad. I know it's.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because I have no evidence whatsoever.
He's speaking Spanish, and all of a sudden, CoolBrad starts getting fancy about his own race, which is pretty much him. And all I'm going to
say is this person came by, like, pretty much the first video, actually, since it was the first thing I've uploaded, I think, since the Fallout 4 live stream. Came by, dropped in, and started fake supporting me. I don't know what that was for. But started immediately getting in a fight with R1GO and them. So I'm not going to say it's CoolBrad. Could be Halo Gen if you know that person, R1GO.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
You know him? Oh, I also want to talk about him, man. Legit. Also with CoolBrad. CoolBrad's best friend. And I guess I don't blame him, but really not being fair-minded. Said he deleted my comment. And I'm not going to lie. I did trash talk. So if he did delete my comment and ban me, that's fine. Go ahead, because I did trash talk, and I'm not going to hide it. I'm trash talking right now. But try to use the report button, try to use the delete button to suppress me. It's all about not taking opinions. That's all it is. You can't take an opinion. And don't try to send hate to anybody if you can't take it back. If you can't take it back, then yeah, good luck with that. You deserve hate if you send hate to somebody and don't take it back, honestly.
And you talk shit about people too.
Saying this could be evidence for us rating. But I haven't rated CoolBrad. The only comments I made on CoolBrad's channel, I admitted saying that was me. And honestly, it's a perfect setup.
And I was checking the comments too. And I was reading one of them. I forgot which one it was. And he said "Oh, I know that's you, R1GO." And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, he's literally pinpointing that's like he literally thinks it's us.
Well, Ethan's guilty of the same thing. Listening to stories about CoolBrad and then doing that. It's all basically just them communicating with each other and saying things. He has no evidence whatsoever. Legit called us up saying we hated him. And even so, the criticism that he gave me, well, I think I did dislike the Crackhead Warehouse video afterwards. But that was the only thing I disliked that I can think of, unless if I disliked something else.
What the fuck is literally this Maria Rivas is fucking talking about? It's obviously CoolBrad because he doesn't make sense, which is something CoolBrad is good at, not making sense. And he's like, "Oh, I don't use report. Look, Dustin, this video is not going to be reported because I'm not CoolBrad. I don't have a YouTube channel. Then how are you commenting on this chat right now if you don't have a YouTube channel?" And he said Ethan does, and he just said Ethan does. I'm like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know how he automatically knows his name is Ethan on top of that.
Check my profile. You have nothing on here. This is a newly created account. You're full of shit, CoolBrad. It's obviously fucking you. So stop.
And you've been same as Podshop. You're guilty of making, side accounts as well. Obviously, you can't use the Mexi Cool ones because you uploaded your video on there. And you know I do my research. I will do my research before I say anything, which is kind of creepy, I guess. You could say I'm stalking your YouTube channel. But I like to be aware of what I'm doing before I say it. And honestly, I'm not going to say I'm pitch perfect. I do all my research amazingly. I can be called out for something. It's just you can never call me out for something because you're always just so determined to come up with fake information or come up with some fake video.
Dustin,
yeah.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Daniel once said the bottom line is we want to work out a truce. When Andrew hears about what CoolBrad has done, CoolBrad is fucked with capitals. Ethan is ready to listen to you with an open mind. So am I. So they want to make a truce, which I'm sort of like, oh, that's sort of, I don't know. I'm not trying to come
I'm not doing the truce. I'm not doing the truce.
But that was sort of weird. Suspicious, though.
I've never done anything to you guys anyways. So whatever this relationship is, it's going to stay that way. I'm not sending hate to Ethan. I'm not going over here dissing Ethan. Okay, I'm not talking trash about him anymore. I made one last rant video. I was done, even though I said that a million times. This is stopped. I have made one joke. Go ahead and criticize me for that. But I made a joke about R1GO. So what's your point?
Yeah. So it's sort of.
And I'm not gonna pretend to be like, oh, I actually liked you this whole time. I didn't dislike you at all. I'm not gonna say that. I still don't like you. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not sending hate to your channel. I'm not sending hate to your channel at all. I even came by and commented a few comments, even though they weren't really supportive or, But still. I haven't sent hate to your channel. I'm not responsible for this hate. This is the main point of the stream, pretty much, because the 4chan hate, they say. I'm not responsible for this at all. And just because I'm not getting the hate myself does not make me responsible for it. Yes, I am responsible for things I've done in the past. I am responsible for things I've done in the past. And I have made a fake account and joined your stream and did the text-to-speech thing. I have. But it was never a secret. Never a secret. I was never Ethan's grandma. I was never 4chan raid. And I'd easily open up to something that I did. Easily. If it was a mistake, I'd own up to it. But there hasn't been anything, this is kind of unfair because there hasn't been anything against me that I could have just been like, yeah.
Dude, this Maria Rivas is honestly it's it's obviously CoolBrad, and just honestly CoolBrad, just shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're talking about. You're fucking CoolBrad, so shut your fucking ass up.
Okay, I have to be a good boy now. So that's all the time we have today. And I'm not making another video. CoolBrad, if you hate me, I don't care anymore at this point. I'm probably still going to be making jokes about you on my channel because this is how it always goes. But haven't sent hate to your channel. Not sending this hate. I'm not causing it, so quit blaming me for it. You have no evidence whatsoever, and nor do I. But that's the point. This is neutral, so there's no point of accusing me for anything. I don't know how I would be able to even do this. So I've been out of this game for a while. I've been done with this. I made the rant video and stopped ranting at all about you guys, period. I haven't sent hate to the YRC Club. I haven't done anything. And quit shifting hate for me and blaming me for all your problems because you've got problems. Anyways, what I said in this video came off harsh. I'm sorry I'm ending the live stream. I couldn't take any calls tonight. But
stay tuned for a part 2. I'm just joking.
No, this is it. This is it. All right, anyways, guys, well, peace, guys. DarkWolf out.